Okay, we'll get started. So anybody who's new, this live will be free Reiki. Reiki is a form of energy healing. I do Usui Reiki, and Usui Reiki originated in Japan. Reiki is good for promoting health and assisting with healing, but it is not a replacement for medical treatment. So any Reiki we do tonight will help heal, but it can't completely heal because Reiki is not a replacement for medical treatment. Okay, to get started, I use this daily crystal inspiration deck, and there's a message in here that says, when you open your heart and trust yourself, the universe will always guide you in the right direction. So let's see what card we got for the collective. Clear quartz, get crystal clear. I think we got this the last live. Clear quartz, get crystal clear. In the end, I'll put this card back in and we'll shuffle again. Okay, so we'll get started for some Reiki for the mind, to relax the mind, to calm the mind, and to clear the mind. A lot of times we have a lot going on and we can't think straight or can't make decisions. So I'm going to interpret this card, Clear Quartz, get crystal clear with calming the mind and calming a lot of chatter that's going on in your mind. So that's what I'm going to work on. This is a beautiful clear quartz. That's Karma, my dog. Okay, so that was Reiki for the mind, to clear the mind, calm the mind, for anxiety and stress and insomnia. Let's see, what am I going to do next? I think I'll focus on the body. I know I've had some feedback that I'm not saying what parts of the body I'm doing, so I will talk a little bit more than usual so people know what I'm doing. I was trying to do silent Reiki before. Okay, so if you have something in your body that you want to heal, send intent to it, and I'm going to send Reiki. So if there is a pain or an illness, or even if it's something like anxiety or depression or stress, insomnia, anything in your body that you want to heal, say you have a cold and a sore throat, or you have, your foot hurts, whatever it is, take a second to think about the intent of what you want to heal in your body. And now just imagine accepting the Reiki. So we're going to start on the bottom today. So I'm going to start at the root chakra. So the root can represent our home, our stability, our finances, our family. It can also represent grounding. So if you're not grounded, you may feel a little bit off too. So if you have any of those things that you need to work on, this will also help, as well as any pain or illness for the lower part of the body. Karma's sleeping today. Karma, where's she been? everybody started sending gifts with the heart. That's what I was just working on. So if anybody felt that in their heart chakra, that's what I was working on right now. Okay, so that was Reiki for all parts of the body. I'm gonna send a little bit of Reiki for good luck. So if you have a job interview, looking for an apartment, looking for a house, if you have a date, if you are applying for something, if you have a surgery coming up or procedure, anything that you may need good luck for, just gonna send a little bit of boost of Reiki to clear the path for your abundance to come in and for things to work out. Okay, so in the beginning of the live, I chose a card from the crystal deck. We got Clear Quartz, Get Crystal Clear. I'm going to put it back in and see if we have a new collective energy. I'll get those later. We got Fluorite, Find Peace Within. Fluorite, Find Peace Within. This is rainbow fluorite, and I have a nice rainbow fluorite here. So Find Peace Within is the message. Okay, I'm going to put the comments on, so if you have any questions about Reiki, you can put them in there, or crystals. If you'd like to book a private session, you can go to my profile. There's a link, and there it'll be, I think it'll say book a private session. There's a button, and then you can book it for the future. It's $55 US for 1 hour on Zoom. Yeah. What cards did we get that dropped? Golden Healer, Open the Door. And Malachite, It's Time to Transform. So those are nice messages too. Karma was drinking her water. Did you hear that? She was drinking. She always provides some ASMR for the lives. So crystals are stones that are naturally found in the earth. They naturally occur in the earth. Some are man-made or they're altered. For example, this would be an amethyst that was heat treated to become citrine. So some of them are altered. Oh, thank you. Yeah, Karma ASMR. So she's really tired today because I had to give her medicine, like her heart guard, like the preventative, and I think it's making her tired because she's not moving today. Calcite? No, this is citrine. This is heat-treated citrine which was originally amethyst. I prefer obsidian. A lot of people start with black tourmaline. I prefer obsidian. Thank you, the team at Alliance Arts UK. You're welcome. This is black obsidian. It's one of my favorite crystals. I think it's a nice shape. Which crystal do you like for Libra people? Okay, Libra's an air sign. Libras like to find balance. So I do feel like Libras can use some grounding. So I would say more of the darker stones for the lower half and the chakras, like the root chakra. I like aragonite. It's just one of my favorite for that area. Also Mukate jasper, which this is a big one, but you can get a small one for not too expensive. I'm an Aries. Okay, Aries. I think Aries are very fiery, so I would say carnelian. But if you want to calm your Aries energy, I personally, as an Aries, likes clear quartz because I'm too fiery sometimes. What does jasper help with? I like jasper for the lower areas, so the legs, the root chakra, the hips, even a little bit for the, like if you have menstrual cramps. Oh, good luck. Your pain from the dentist. I've been to the dentist so much. What's best for Sag? So Sagittarius like to go right for things, right? Like full speed ahead. So if I had to say one, I would say something a little calming for their mind. I would like an amethyst for a Sagittarius. Yeah, fluorite's a beautiful crystal. Thank you. Love and light to you. Virgo. Okay, so Virgos can be very particular. So I would say citrine. This is natural or heat treated, but citrine, you know, when I look at citrine, I think about abundance, finances, very particular work things. So I would say that would be really nice for a Virgo. Leos. So Leos are, because my sister's a Leo, my mom's a Leo, I felt like Leos are very fiery, but they're a little bit different than Aries. I feel like Aries don't think, they just go and do. I feel like Leos care about what people think about them. So I would say if I have one here, you know what? I like lemon calcite. Because lemon calcite's like the sun, like the Leos, you know, ruled by the sun. I would say lemon calcite for Leo. And of course, I'm just going off the crystals that I have. Oh, Pisces. The Pisces are very watery energy. Now, Pisces can be super dreamy. They could be very dreamy. Let's see. You know what? I like blue kyanite for Pisces because they're very watery and dreamy, and I feel like blue kyanite is good for the throat chakra, but it's also good to sleep, and I feel like they think a lot. So I would say blue kyanite. You can close your eyes during Reiki because Reiki is sent with intent, so you're gonna accept it even if you're not looking at it. Okay, November, Scorpio. What do I like for a Scorpio? I would say sometimes Scorpios are super protective, so to open their heart a little bit, I would say green moonstone. Crystals for a job interview for a Gemini. I would say desert rose. Desert rose is good for career stuff, job stuff, so desert rose. I think that's what this one's called. Let me see, desert rose. Yeah, so desert rose is actually, yeah. I like desert rose for career stuff. Insomnia, okay, the stones that are good for insomnia is usually an amethyst. People also like howlite. My personal, what I like to help sleep is blue kyanite and angelite. Those are my two favorites, but sometimes I think you need a trial and error to see what works for you, like in your bedroom area. But generally people would recommend amethyst. You know, I'm pretty good with horoscope and astrology stuff, but I'm not an expert. It's just from what I've learned from reading. Capricorn. You know what? Capricorns really love money. They like to make money. I would say pyrite. Aquarius, let's see. Aquarius is such a, it's a cool sign. It's like, I feel like Aquarius can be very quirky and cool and artsy. I would like blue apatite. It's very cerebral, this crystal, the blue apatite. I think it fits Aquarius well. Cancer on the cusp of Leo. Cancers can have a big heart, and I think sometimes they can have that watery heart. I have a Cancer moon and a Cancer rising. I like green opal for Cancer. Gemini, I love Geminis. My Venus is in Gemini. Let's see, Geminis, very social. They can be extroverted. They like to talk. They like conversation. What do we have here? I'm gonna go with the throat chakra because they do like to talk. So I'm gonna say lapis lazuli. Capricorn, we said pyrite. Gemini, say lapis lazuli. For good luck, love, crystal, I would say rose quartz. That's a nice one. Hi. You're a Virgo and your favorite is green calcite and amethyst. Nice. Amethyst was one of the first crystals I bought, so it'll always be one that's one of my favorites. Your husband's a Sag and you're an Aries and you get along great. The fire signs usually do get along great. I'm single and every time I date, I always date air signs. And I'm looking for a fire sign, but it always happens to be an air sign. Oh my God. Libra, what did we say for Libra? Oh, I said aragonite for Libra to ground them. Aries, we said carnelian. November Scorpio, I said green moonstone. Thank you. My vibe is peaceful. Thank you. Oh. I lost a lot of the, let's see. Oh, we didn't do Taurus yet. Okay, Taurus is one we didn't do. So Taurus can be a very grounding sign. But sometimes I feel like they're hard to budge, meaning they could be set in their ways a little bit. So I would do more of an opening crystal here. I like clear quartz for the Taurus. What did we say for Sagittarius? We said amethyst for Sagittarius. Aquarius, we said blue apatite. Capricorns, we said pyrite. Hi, party girl. Cancer, we did green opal. Aries, we did carnelian. Aquarius, we did blue apatite. Let's see. Scorpio, we did green moonstone to open the heart. Thank you. Taurus, clear quartz. Are we missing? Is there some Virgo? We said citrine. Did we not do one? Okay, so we did Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn, Aries, Taurus, Cancer, Leo. We did all of them. Pisces, I said blue kyanite because it's a very watery, dreamy sign. It's good for the mind. And Pisces love to be dreamy. Oh, you're an Aries sun and Cancer moon. You know what? I've found a few people on TikTok who have that combination. Aries sun, Cancer moon. And it's a nice combination. Capricorn, I said pyrite because we know Capricorns like money. They like to make money, which I like pyrite for that. Libra, we said aragonite. Let's see. I'm probably not going to do more Reiki. This is just for questions now. Let's see. Oh, Gemini. What did I say for Gemini? Oh, I said lapis lazuli for the throat chakra, because Geminis love to chit chat. Leo, I said, Leo was lemon calcite, because bright like the sun. Cancel comments. Why are we canceling comments? We're having a good time. Cancer, I said green opal for the heart. Gemini was lapis lazuli. Scorpio, I said green moonstone. Okay, let's start from the beginning. Okay, so the first sign of the zodiac is Aries. For Aries, we're going to do carnelian because they're very hot and fiery. Taurus, we said we were going to do clear quartz because sometimes they could be a little stubborn and we want to open their mind. The next is Gemini. Lapis lazuli because Geminis like to chit chat. So this is good for the throat chakra. Then we have Cancer, and Cancer, I said green opal because Cancers can have a very strong heart chakra. They can be very loving, and this is a good crystal for the heart, green opal. Next is Leo. Leo, I chose lemon calcite because Leos are ruled by the sun, and this is very bright and shiny like the sun, and Leos love to show off. Virgo, I said citrine for Virgo because I do feel like Virgos could be very particular, and I do think that this is a very detail-oriented sign, crystal in my opinion, citrine. Libras, I said aragonite because Libras like balance and sometimes they need some extra grounding. Scorpio, I said green moonstone. So green moonstone's good for their heart, and sometimes Scorpios can have a hard time opening up. So I would say to help open their heart, I would say green moonstone. And then we have Sagittarius. Okay, I said amethyst for Sagittarius because Sagittarius can be, you know what? I'm just gonna go for it. And sometimes I feel like they can bring it down a notch and think a little bit more before they act. So that's why I'm gonna give an amethyst. Amethyst is good for the mind. Then we have Capricorn, and I said Capricorn pyrite, this crystal, because we know that Capricorns love money. Pyrite's good for money and abundance. Capricorn, and then Pisces. No, Aquarius. The next is Aquarius. I said blue apatite because blue apatite's a very cerebral crystal. It's good to enhance your psychic abilities. It's great for the mind, to calm the mind as well. And I do think Aquarius can be very in their head sometimes. And then the last one is Pisces, which I said blue kyanite because Pisces are very dreamy, watery. They like to manifest and dream. And kyanite's a good dreamy stone. I use kyanite in my bedroom to sleep. Some people said they were for the sun and another for the moon. How do you know your sun and moon? Okay, so I use astrocharts.com. Go to astrocharts and you put in where you were born, your date, and your time. Now, if you don't have your time, you can't get your rising, and sometimes your moon sign can change. So it is nice to have your time, but if you don't have your time, you can still get most of your chart without it. Let's see, I'm a Capricorn and I love pyrite. That was good. My favorite, and I'm a Pisces. I'm an Aries and I chose carnelian because we're very fiery. I never met an Aries who wasn't fiery. Fun fact, karma is also an Aries. Me and her Aries. Now, I don't have Karma's birth time, but I have her date and location, so I believe she's an Aries sun, an Aries moon, and an Aries Venus. But the moon could slightly change if the time is off, so I'm not sure. Leo, I chose lemon calcite, bright like the sun. Okay, so I put crystals, I don't put them on my bed, I put them like on my side table. I would say if you have a lot of different crystals, don't leave them in your bedroom unless there's certain ones to help you sleep. So I use blue kyanite and aragonite. Also, I would recommend amethyst and howlite. Because sometimes certain crystals can cause dreams. I would say black crystals in the bedroom, more of the protection crystals like obsidian, can cause too intense dreams. So I would say be careful what crystals you have in your bedroom. My sister and my mom, one of my sisters and my mom's a Leo. Gemini, lapis lazuli. Taurus, and your favorite's pre-night. I don't have pre-night. Leo, sun, Sag, moon, and Aries rising. Wow, your big three, all fire. I love Aquarius energy. It's so much fun. I didn't use smoky quartz for anybody's sign. I don't know why. Smoky quartz is one of my favorite. I do love smoky quartz though. Expecting mama. Let's see. I like clear quartz for your mind, to calm your mind, to relieve any stress. Clear quartz, I like. I recommend, for me personally, I don't keep crystals in my bedroom unless they're calm crystals. So clear quartz I have in there, rose quartz, some more strong crystals, like for example, like obsidian, I wouldn't keep in the bedroom. This crystal, seraphinite, is a very strong crystal. I wouldn't keep in the bedroom. Malachite, I wouldn't put in the bedroom. Some people dream with malachite. So I would say keep your calmer stones in the bedroom. I saw this on TikTok. I think it was Amityville Apothecary. That's a crystal store. Say you have a studio apartment and you don't really have a lot of separation. They say that you can neutralize some of those crystals if you put them like in salt. So say you have a studio and you have a bunch of like strong crystals, you could put them around salt to neutralize them. Female Aries and Scorpio male, a good team in a relationship. Okay, I'm a female Aries and I've never had luck with Scorpios. But they're not a bad couple. What I would say is that Scorpios have a lot of depth emotionally. And it takes some time for them to trust. And Aries are very, I want to jump right into things. So I would say my advice from dating Scorpios is, as an Aries, give them some time to warm up. Give a Scorpio man some time to warm up. What do I think about Aquarius and Taurus? I know a lot of Aquarius and Taurus friends, and I think they get along well. I would say, though, Taurus can be very planned out, and Aquarius kind of go with the flow. So I would say if you want to find that balance is to allow the Aquarius breathing room and space and going with the flow, and not be so planned out as if you're with a Taurus. Cancer and Cancer, I don't think that's a bad match. I'm a Cancer moon. I've dated other people who were Cancer moons. I think it's very emotional. And Cancers can be moody. So I would say, I think it's a good emotional match, but maybe if you're feeling moody, take some space apart. Capricorns. Capricorns are a good time. They work hard and they play hard. They play just as hard as they work. They will work hard, but then they want to party afterwards. Cancer and Virgo. That's a hard one. You know why? Because I'm not really great with the Virgo sign, because I don't know a lot of Virgos. I would say, I don't know, that's a hard one. I have to think about that. I dated a Virgo recently, and he was very fun and very particular, but a little too particular. So I would say Cancer and Virgo, I don't think it's a bad match, but I would say, I don't know how emotional Virgos are. I'd have to think about that one. Let's see. Capricorn parents. Oh, so this is karma. That's a picture of karma. Yeah, that I felt Cancer and Virgo, I wouldn't say they're a bad match, but I did find a hard time to see what they would have in common. Do Cancer and Virgos have a lot in common? Cancer and Aries. Okay, so I'm an Aries, and I've dated a Cancer before. I would say, I don't want to talk bad about my fellow Aries, but us Aries can hurt people's feelings sometimes because we just say what we're thinking. Later, we may be like, why did I say that? But sometimes Aries are very direct. So I would say Cancers are a little bit more emotional than the Aries. So my advice would be, the Aries needs to be understanding of the Cancer's energy. And the Cancer has to understand that the Aries may not be as emotional right away with them. I love Pisces. I think Pisces are great manifestors. They are so dreamy, they daydream, they're amazing manifestors, Pisces. Scorpios and Libras. With Scorpio and Libra, I would have to see more of the chart. Do you both have similar moon signs? Because your moon signs are important. I would say Libras are a good time. Libras love classy stuff sometimes too. And I think Scorpios really like classy things as well. So I think they may get along, Scorpio and Libras, as a couple. I would say though, Scorpios are very emotionally, a lot of depth, and you got to give the Libra some time to open up. Because Libras, they can be emotional, but they're not going to be as emotional as a Scorpio. Hi, Rona. Virgo and Scorpio. I like that match. Every Scorpio man I've dated was very particular, very clean, very organized, very planned out. They liked nice things. They liked to go to dinner. And I think Virgo likes that too. I think that's a pretty good match. Cancers can be romantic, yeah. Oh, sorry, Rona. Capricorn married to a Sagittarius. I dated one Capricorn as an Aries. We had a lot of good fun, a good time. We really had a good time, and we had good conversations. I think that Capricorn Sagittarius should probably have good conversations. Oh, I said Cancer. Did I talk about Cancer, Libra? My experience, I've dated so many Libras. I was married to a Libra too. I would say Libras take some time to really show all their emotions, and Cancer may show them right away. So I would say Cancer would need some patience with a Libra. Hi. Karma's sleeping. She's very tired today. Female Pisces and a male Aries. I have not dated a Pisces, but I have Pisces friends that I love. Pisces. Aries female and male Gemini. I love air signs and I love Geminis. I would say Aries like to talk, and so do Geminis. I think, you know what? They probably get along well conversation-wise. The Aries may be kind of chasing the Gemini a little bit though. Karma on the back. Oh, Libras love to have a good time. That's why I always date Libras. I love Libra energy. Gemini female and Capricorn male. Gemini females are very social and extroverted in my opinion. They like to have a large group of friends. They like to socialize. Capricorn male, I would say, might socialize less. So I would say, you know, the Gemini female may be more the outgoing one in that situation. Aries married to a Gemini. I'm an Aries and I love Geminis. Pisces and Scorpio is a great match. Pisces and Scorpio is a very nice match. They're both water signs. Pisces is super dreamy. Scorpio is not as dreamy as the Pisces, but I think they can really understand each other's emotions. Pisces and Scorpio, I think, is a lovely match. Scorpio and Gemini married. Let me see. What did I see? Scorpio and Gemini married. Nice. Pisces and Aquarius. Pisces and Aquarius. Pisces can be very dreamy, and Aquarius, they're not really dreamy, but they can meet you where you're at with a lot of conversation. They can go with the flow. I don't think it's a bad combo. Pisces and Pisces. I would say with a Pisces and Pisces, to see the rest of the chart, to see if there's any earth energy. I would say they would need a little bit of grounding with a Pisces and Pisces. You're a Libra. Female Taurus married to a male Scorpio. Does he try my patience? Scorpios, you need a lot of patience. Virgo male and Sag woman. Virgo male. I would say the Virgo male maybe needs to meet the Sagittarius for like go with the flow. Because Sagittarius, they have something in their mind, they're gonna go for it. If they want to get up and move, if they want to start a new job, if they want to go out and have a good time, if they think something, they go. Virgo male, I think, may think first. So I would say the Sag woman's probably a little more outgoing. Leo and Aries are great. They're a great combination. But someone needs to take the back seat. because Leos and Aries are strong personalities. So one of those would have to say, you know what, I'm gonna let this one go and not fight this one. But overall, I think they're a good match. Yeah, I did the healing in the beginning. Now I'm just talking and doing comments. Scorpio and Sag. Scorpio and Sag. That one's a little difficult for me. I don't see what they have a lot in common, actually. I would say they're very different, so as long as you respect each other's differences, maybe have different hobbies. Exactly. Libras love to have a good time, but we don't get the memo to chill out. It's so true. Gemini female and Leo male. I don't think that's a bad match. Gemini female, I would say, is more the outgoing. Well, no, they're both outgoing. I think they're both outgoing. Leo males can like a lot of adoration, a lot of compliments, you know, tell them they look good, you know, their outfit looks good. Leos love if you tell them their outfit looks good. They like to be gassed up. Gemini likes to talk. I think this could work if the Gemini gasses the Leo male up. Leo who's married to a Taurus. Leo, okay, so Leo and Scorpio get a bad reputation. Usually if you Google this, Leo and Scorpio aren't always a great match. I know a lot of Leo and Scorpio couples though. So I don't personally think it's a bad match. I know a lot of Leo and Scorpio couples that have been married and been together long term. But if you Google it, usually those are they say is not a great match. Aries married to a Capricorn, nice. Pisces and Pisces. Okay, for the person who's Pisces and Pisces, do you do any, do you guys get really dreamy together or there's some grounding energy? That's an interesting match. Aries female and Cancer male, nice. Female Scorpio, male Sag. Well, you know what? This is the thing. We're talking about sun signs. When you do composite charts, which are both of your charts together, it can make a new chart. Also, if you compare both of your charts, other things matter. So like your moon signs or how your emotions. So you may have really compatible moons and maybe not compatible suns, but you can still make it work. So it really depends on the whole chart. Yeah, Libras, just go for it. Taurus female, Libra male. Please send healing. I've lost a family member. Okay, so I'll send some healing for grief. So some healing for the heart for anybody who's grieving. Okay, that was some Reiki for grieving. I'm sorry to hear about your loss, and I hope that helps a little bit. Okay, I'm going to be signing off. Thank you, everyone. This was fun tonight with all the astrology stuff and the crystals. If you'd like to book a private session, the link is in my bio. It's $55 US for 45 minutes to an hour on Zoom. And when am I going to be back? Tomorrow's Tuesday. I'll be back Wednesday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern. Thank you, everyone.